Imagine waking up to a fungus that spreads person to person. It invades the brain. People become aggressive, unpredictable, and impossible to stop. It sounds like a nightmare. It also sounds familiar. That idea helped inspire The Last of Us. And here is the unsettling truth: some fungi in nature really can manipulate hosts. But the real story is stranger and far more complicated. Cordyceps is real. Insects and spiders have faced fungal parasites for millions of years. Certain fungi infect an insect, grow inside its body, and alter behavior in ways that help the fungus reproduce. The host is not a zombie in the movie sense. Still, the result can look horrifyingly close. So why not humans? The first answer is simple: temperature. Most environmental fungi prefer about 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. Humans run at roughly 37. That is too hot for many fungi. Our warmth is a shield. Being warm-blooded protects us from a huge number of fungal species. For now, that barrier matters a lot. But barriers can change. And that is where the concern begins. Researchers such as Dr. Asya Gusa at Duke University study fungi like Cryptococcus. This fungus already causes serious infections, especially in people with weakened immune systems. Scientists ask a harder question: could changing environments help fungi adapt to human body conditions? In the lab, the answer can look unsettling. At around 30 degrees Celsius, some Cryptococcus cells grow comfortably. At 37 degrees, they become stressed. Yet stress can speed evolution. Goose's team found that higher temperatures could dramatically increase mutation rates. Sometimes large sections of DNA move around the genome. These transposable elements are called jumping genes. They can shift genetic instructions into new places. When that happens, fungi may generate new traits. Some of those traits help survival. Some may help them handle heat. That is the dangerous part. Because heat tolerance is not the only problem. Some heat-driven mutations may also create drug resistance. And antifungal drugs are already limited. We have far fewer options for fungal infections than for bacterial ones. Some of the drugs we do have can also have significant side effects. So a fungus that tolerates human body temperature and resists treatment becomes a real medical concern. Not a zombie apocalypse. A public health challenge. That distinction matters. There is no evidence that Cordyceps is becoming the brain-controlling fungus from fiction. Turning an insect into a better host is one thing. Controlling human behavior is something else entirely. Far more complex. Far less likely. But environmental change can still matter in a very real way. If warming conditions help some fungi survive where they once could not, human infections could become more common or more severe. Evolution does not wait for us to feel ready. It keeps going. And yet fungi are not only threats. They are also allies. Penicillin, one of the most famous medicines in history, comes from a fungus. Fungi make molecules that can kill bacteria, fight other fungi, and influence biology in powerful ways. Scientists are also exploring whether fungi could help break down pollutants and plastics. So the same kingdom that worries us might also help solve problems we created ourselves? That is what makes fungal biology so important. It is not just scary. It is useful. That is why fungal biobanks matter. After Hurricane Helene devastated parts of the southeastern United States in 2024, researchers collected fungal samples from damaged environments. They were asking practical questions. Which species were there? Which could cause disease? Which chemicals were they making? Which might prove useful later? By preserving those samples and their genetic information, scientists build a library for the future. A disaster zone becomes a source of discovery. A threat becomes knowledge. And we still know so little. Scientists estimate that only a small fraction of Earth's fungi have been identified. That means the fungal kingdom is vast, mostly hidden, and full of surprises. Some species may yield new medicines. Some may help clean pollution. Some may cause disease. Some may do things we have not imagined yet. So no, fungi are almost certainly not about to trigger a zombie apocalypse. But climate change, heat stress, mutation, and drug resistance could create real new risks. That is why studying fungi matters now. The best defense is not panic. It is research. Support fungal research and stay curious.